Let's start the class exercises now. One of the angles of a triangle has a measure of 70 and the other two angles are equal. What are these two angles? We have a triangle. Okay. There's one angle that is 70 degrees. Okay. I have A, B, C. I do not know what these two are, but I know that both of them are equal. The sum angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degrees. I know that one of the angle is 70, so I've taken B as 70 is 180 degrees. I know that these two are equal, so let me call them X plus 70 plus 180. So I have 2x equal to 110 degrees, shifting x equal to 55 degrees. 55 degrees, 55 degrees. The angles of a triangle are given in the certain ratio. What are the angles is the question, right? So now, if I have to look at this, I can do it that way. I know that all the three angles are going to give me 180 and I have to divide this in the ratio of 2:3:4. So I can either say 180 into 2 by the sum of all this, that is 9, right? 180 into 3 by 9 and 180 into 4 by 9. This is one way of looking at it. Perfect. Very good. You're trying to apply the concept of ratios. Simply, or what can I say? The angles of a triangle are in the ratio of 2:3:4. That means they're in the ratio of, what would the angles become? They will become 2x, 3x, 4x. When I'm talking about ratio, I'm talking about their simplest form. This is not the absolute value. It is the ratio, right? So 2x, 3x and 4x would give me the absolute values. You guys agree with me? Now, these are the three angles which are in the form of 2x, 3x and 4x. And I know that the summation is 180 degrees. That means 2x plus 3x plus 4x is 180 degrees. That means 9x is equal to 180. So x equal to 20 degrees. Now x is 20. But what were the three angles that we took? 2x, 3x, 4x. Substitute x as 20. So 2x is 40, 3x is 60, 4x is 80 degrees. All the three add up to 180 degrees. This is another way of looking at the same problem. Now we have a really good question. Let's see how much you guys remember from our lines and angles session. This is a very good question. AB is parallel to DC. You need to find the values of x, y, and z. So we have this as 60 and we have this as 70. Now, if we have angle B as 60 and this angle as 70 in triangle ABE. So what would angle E become? Angle A would obviously become 50 degrees. How? 180 degrees minus 60 plus 70. You guys agree with this? Cool. Now, if this is 70, even this would be 70. Why? Vertically opposite angles are equal. We're relating it, connecting it to a lines and angles session. So angle X is 70 degrees. Why? Because vertically opposite angles are equal. Perfect. Everyone's on the same page. Now we have Z and we have Y. Now guys, what did I do? He said that AB is parallel to CD. Let me extend this. Yeah, let me extend this. If these two are parallel and I extended it, aren't BD and AC transversals, guys? Do you remember the concept? Line passing through two parallels is a transversal. Yes. Now, if angle B was 60, that means angle Y is also 60 degrees. Now, why is angle Y 60 degrees? Because alternate angles are equal. Remember, alternate angles are equal. Now, if I have Y as 60 I can say that Z is 50 by two reasons. Number one, obviously, because angle A is 50, Z is again 50 because alternate angles are equal. Or what is another logic I can use? In this triangle, that is CDE, I have 70 degrees as one and I have 60 degrees as another angle. And I know that the sum of the three angles in a triangle should add up to 180. That means the third angle is obviously the remaining part, so that is nothing else but 50 degrees. That means Z is 50. So X is 70 because vertically opposite angles are equal, Y is 60 because alternate angles are equal, and Z is 50 again because alternate angles are equal, or because the sum of three angles in a triangle add up to 180, and this was the only missing angle. Show that the sum of exterior angles of a triangle adds up to or is 360 degrees. Think about interior, draw a triangle, think about the interior angle, think about the exterior, draw a relationship between the two of them and try proving it. If someone's able to prove it, put in a yes or a no. I will ask you guys to unmute and explain to the class, and then I'll do it at the end. What Priscilla said is she took a triangle, she assumed it to be equilateral. That means she said that this is 60, this is 60, and this is 60. She said, she named the points A, B, C, and she said, you explain the concept of exterior. That means this, and this. What did she say? She says, sir, you said that exterior is the sum of opposite interior. That means this would be 120 degrees. Why 60 plus 60? Which 60s are we talking about? This and this. Similarly, she said, so this is also 120 degrees. And she says, so this is also 120 degrees. Now we have three exterior angles. I added all the three and I ended up with 360 degrees. Let me not assume anything. Let me not think about whether it's an equilateral, whether it's scalene or whatever. What do? Let me take a triangle. Let me say this is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Now if I extend, what do I get? I get, okay, 1, 2, 3, let me name this 4, let me name this 5, let me name this 6. Now, guys, because of this extension, isn't this becoming a straight line?
180 degrees.
Because of this, isn't this becoming a straight line? And because of this, isn't this becoming a straight line? All of you agree with me? So what can I say? Can I say that angle 1 plus angle 6 equal to 180 degrees? Angle 2 plus angle 4 equal to 180 degrees? And angle 3 plus angle 5 equal to 180 degrees? Is everyone following? Is everyone clear with this? Yes, brilliant. Now what do I know? I also know that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is 180 degrees. Sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180. Now, I have 1, I have 2, I have 3. Let me add 1, 2, and 3. What do I get? I get angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 equal to 540 degrees. 180 plus 180 plus 180. Everyone's with me. Now, I also know that 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 180 degrees. That means 180 degrees plus angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 is 540 degrees. What am I supposed to do? Throw this 180 guy on the other side. So what do I get? Let me write it over here. Angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 is nothing else but 540 degrees minus 180, which is nothing but 360 degrees. Is everyone with me? Now, what are 4, 5, and 6? Aren't 4, 5, and 6 the three exterior angles E1, E2, E3? Aren't the sum of the three exterior angles Isn't it 360 degrees?